I just discovered my girlfriend's sinful past with her guy best friend, yet they still hang out, and I can't stop them, so I think I might retire from this relationship. My ex-girlfriend, 25 feet, and I, 26 meters, were together for about a year. A few weeks ago, we were hanging out with some of her best friends, not the one in question, playing a quiz game. One of the questions that came up involved cheating. I mentioned that I hate cheaters, and after that, I noticed one of her friends giving my ex a look. My ex also seemed to get a bit uncomfortable. It was weird, and it got me thinking. The next day, I asked her about it. She admitted that she had cheated on her ex a year before we met. I was upset because she had never mentioned it before. When I asked what happened, she said she got drunk and got with a good friend, Ryan. Ryan is a former friend with bits of hers, and they still hang out regularly. I already knew they had a history, and although I didn't like that they still hung out, I just dealt with it. Finding out that not only had she cheated but was still hanging out with the guy made me pretty upset. I told her I needed some time to think, and after 2 days, I decided to break up with her. I didn't want to tell her she couldn't be friends with Ryan, but I also knew I couldn't deal with her still being friends with him. So, I decided to remove myself from the situation. Think this was a good move? Relevant comments. Comment 1. I would have given her a chance to cut off her friendship with Ryan to see if she was cool with that. You never know how much she values his friendship. Most FWBs are not usually cut from the starting squad, if you know what I mean. Still, you're not me, so you do you. I wouldn't be comfortable with her still hanging out with him, especially if she got a little too drunk again while out with friends. Response. From my point of view, she already made her choice when she decided to keep hanging out with him despite being with me. I didn't know all the facts, but she did. I don't want to be with someone who chooses to hang out with someone they cheated with. If she can't see why this is an issue without me having to point it out, we shouldn't be together. Comment 2. Nope. He didn't make her mess up. She messed up. You're not the jerk here. You have every right to feel uncomfortable with her being friends with Ryan. It sounds like you don't trust her, and that's why you needed to break up with her. I'm still friends with someone I cheated on an ex with, but I haven't cheated on my current partner in 14 years. Cheating often stems from not getting what you need from a partner and looking elsewhere. I'm not justifying it, just speaking the truth. However, just because someone cheats on one partner doesn't automatically mean they'll cheat again. People can mature, learn, regret, and change. They might also find a better partner who fulfills their needs in a relationship. Granted, there are serial cheaters, but one incident doesn't make someone a serial cheater. Response. Forget that. If you're not getting what you need from a partner, then break up. I hope your current partner never fails to provide what you need. I bet the person you cheated with wouldn't mind, though, especially since you're still in touch. Update 1. Since so many people took an interest last time, I figured I'd update you all. About a week after my original post, my ex-girlfriend dropped by my place. She said she wanted to get back together and that it was silly for us to break up over this. I told her I wasn't comfortable with her friendship with Ryan. She said cheating with Ryan was a mistake, but it was in the past, and she's grown since then. I told her it doesn't really look like it, considering she still goes out drinking with him often, and they were sleeping together after her breakup with her ex. I told her I wasn't willing to be her next sucker. She then asked, what if I cut off Ryan? Can we get back together then? I was tempted for a second, to be honest. Our relationship seemed great. But I remembered some of the comments I read in my last post, and I asked her, have you been sleeping with Ryan since we broke up? I've never seen such a poor poker face. She stumbled over her words and said no. I gave her a look that said, that's nonsense. She saw this and said, I mean, we were broken up. I just put my hands up and said, nope. Then, I asked her to leave. She was really upset. Update 2. It's been a while since I first posted about my ex. I actually ran into her at a party recently. We talked and were cordial. We didn't discuss Ryan, but she was with someone else at the party. She seemed uncomfortable with me meeting her new guy. Later, I managed to catch him alone and told him about Ryan. His reaction was pretty tame. He just said, really? Well, thanks for letting me know. I don't know what happened after that, but I wasted too much time with my ex. I figured I should help the next guy out. As for me, I didn't realize how good it would feel not to worry about my ex anymore. Honestly, even before I found out about the cheating, I never felt comfortable with her going out drinking with Ryan. But now? I feel amazing. I don't have to worry about her anymore, and I wish I had left her sooner. I'm still dating around, and there have been ups and downs, but being single right now feels so much better than any time I spent with my ex. Thanks for all the help.